Have you ever wondered why, despite eating all the right foods and following a healthy lifestyle, so many health-conscious people still find themselves struggling with creaky, achy knees or stiff joints? It's a common complaint, even among those who exercise regularly, stretch, and pay close attention to their diets. You might see runners, cyclists, or even yoga enthusiasts pausing mid-activity to rub their knees or ankles, wincing in discomfort. It's frustrating, isn't it? You do everything right but your joints just don't seem to get the memo. The surprising culprit might be hiding in plain sight, right inside your own snack cupboard or pantry. That's right. Sometimes the foods we reach for thinking they're healthy can actually be working against us, especially when it comes to joint health. You might be grabbing a snack after a workout or choosing a healthier option at the grocery store, not realizing that some of these foods could be quietly fueling inflammation and discomfort in your body. Today, let's bust some common myths about so-called healthy foods and their surprising connection to joint pain. It's easy to get caught up in food trends and marketing buzzwords like natural, whole grain, or low calorie. But not everything that sounds healthy is actually good for your joints. In fact, some of these foods might be making things worse, not better. So, let's take a closer look at 5 popular foods that could be secretly sabotaging your joint health. First up, granola bars. They're marketed as the perfect on-the-go snack for active people, packed with oats, nuts, and sometimes dried fruit. But here's the catch. Many granola bars are loaded with added sugars and syrups. Even the ones labeled natural or organic can contain more sugar than a candy bar. When you eat these sugary snacks, your blood sugar spikes, which can trigger inflammation throughout your body, including your joints. Over time, this inflammation can leave your knees, hips, and fingers feeling stiff and sore. So next time you reach for a granola bar, check the label and watch out for hidden sugars. Next on the list is diet soda. You might think you're making a smart choice by skipping the sugar and calories, but diet sodas are packed with artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose. Recent studies suggest that these sweeteners can disrupt your gut health and may even trigger inflammatory responses in some people. For those with sensitive joints, this can mean more pain and swelling, not less. Plus, the acidity in sodas, diet or not, can also contribute to bone and joint issues over time. So, while it might seem like a harmless treat, that can of diet soda could be making your joints cranky behind the scenes. Number 3. Whole wheat bread. Surprised? Whole wheat is often seen as a healthier alternative to white bread, thanks to its fiber and nutrients. But for some people, especially those sensitive to gluten, whole wheat bread can actually trigger inflammation. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, and it can cause the immune system to overreact in certain individuals. This immune response can lead to swelling, stiffness, and pain in the joints. Even if you don't have celiac disease, you might still be sensitive to gluten without realizing it. If you notice joint pain after eating bread or pasta, it might be worth experimenting with gluten-free options to see if your symptoms improve. Fourth on the list, tomatoes. Tomatoes are packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and are a staple in many healthy diets. But did you know they belong to a group of plants called nightshades? For some people, nightshades, including tomatoes, potatoes, peppers, and eggplants, can aggravate joint pain. This is due to a compound called solanine, which may trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals. If you've noticed your joints aching after a big salad or pasta with tomato sauce, nightshades could be the culprit. It doesn't affect everyone, but if you're struggling with unexplained joint pain, it might be worth keeping a food diary to see if there's a connection. Last but not least, vegetable oils. Oils like corn, soybean, and sunflower are often marketed as heart-healthy, but they're very high in omega-6 fatty acids. While our bodies need some omega-6, most modern diets contain way too much and not enough omega-3s to balance it out. This imbalance can fuel chronic inflammation, which is bad news for your joints. Cooking with these oils, or eating processed foods that contain them, can quietly contribute to joint pain over time. Instead, try swapping them out for olive oil or avocado oil, which have more anti-inflammatory properties. So before you reach for that healthy snack or meal, take a moment to think about what's really in it. Your joints are always listening to what you eat, and the choices you make today can have a big impact on how you feel tomorrow. It's not just about calories or fat content. It's about how certain ingredients can trigger inflammation and discomfort, even when you least expect it. Want happier, healthier joints? Focus on real whole foods. Think fresh fruits, colorful vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats like olive oil and nuts. The simpler and less processed your food, the better it is for your joints. Try building your meals around ingredients you recognize and can pronounce, and don't be afraid to experiment with anti-inflammatory herbs and spices like turmeric, ginger, and garlic. Your body and your joints will thank you for it. Remember, small changes in your diet can lead to big improvements in how you move and feel every day. Take care of your joints now, and your future self will thank you with every confident step, stretch, and stride.